Hey guys, welcome to my first getting ready video in like forever. I just recently got, actually today in the mail, the Morphe 35R, I believe it's called. Oh my gosh, it is so pretty. So many colors. I really couldn't decide what look I wanted to do today, but finally, luckily, figured it out. But so I already started with priming my lids with my MAC paint pot. And then what I like to do after that, and obviously I put tape on the sides too to help with my little angle, but what I like to do is put a matte white color over it just to set that. It really helps with creasing and the blendability of the shadows. So I'm taking just this fluffy brush and picking two of the colors. They're more matte shadows for the crease, a light, pretty beautiful color. I'm also using my ring light for the first time today in this video, so I hope you guys enjoy it. But yeah, so just blending. This brush is actually from Sephora, so I actually really like it because it kind of comes to a point, and so it gets in the crease really, really well. So yeah, and I like to use just a shade or two that like is really close to my skin tone, so it gives that really nice blended look. I always start with the lighter shades, and here I am trying to decide. Nope, changed my mind. I really like the orangey type shadows, so I was trying to go for that look today, more like a copper look. It was such a pretty eyeshadow. I cannot even believe it. It's like more of like an orange. It kind of had a little bit of a shimmer to it, kind of, but it was really pretty. With this look, it's all about the blending and the building of the eyeshadows. So I go in with my eyeshadows and then I'll blend it out. The brush I was just using was a clean blending brush, and then I used those light shades again just for the top to make sure that everything was super blended. So now I'm going in with the shimmer shade, so my lid color. I was going to go in with it just dry, but then I decided, nah, I don't really go in with the shimmer shadows dry anymore because it helps so much when you just spritz it with some water. I just use the Smashbox primer water, excuse me, and that works really good. This eyeshadow is so gorgeous, and it looks like a freaking copper penny almost. I don't know. It is beautiful. These shades, all of them, are literally amazing. So yeah, now after that, I just want to check and make sure that they're both look the same. It's kind of hard to tell when I'm filming how it's turning out, but yeah, so I'm going again with like a darker shade on the sides. So I did put that shimmer shade all over my lid, and then I go back and build the darker color again. And of course, I'm jamming out because it's what I do when I get ready. I am working at Sephora tonight, so that is why I am doing my eyeshadow like this. Normally, like on a day-to-day basis, this definitely isn't even a look for me to wear. But when I work, I like to kind of do a lot more. So I went in with a bigger, fluffier brush, and then I decided I needed like a little bullet brush for more of an eyeliner type look with the shadow. And that worked really well. This brush is also from Sephora, and I like it because it's really small and stiff. So if you need like really precise, like dark shadow or like a line, this really helps. Just taking off my tape. Everything looked good to me on my eyeshadow, so I decided to move to face. I'm starting with the Urban Decay Optical Illusion primer, I believe it's called. I love this stuff. Kind of just blurs your face, and it's really good for anyone, most skin types. So I like that a lot. Okay, so I am taking samples here. This one is from PTR, Peter Thomas Roth, and I really like this stuff. I'm gonna end up buying it, but I haven't bought it yet. It is like it has skincare benefits, but it has like a shimmer, a sheen to it. I cannot remember what it's called. I'll put it in the description below, but it's amazing to mix with your foundation, and it's actually not that expensive. So yeah, and then I'm just using the Dior Star Forever, I believe it's called. I sampled that today too for my very first time. And I'm just Snapchatting, don't mind me. Got a Snapchat while I'm getting ready. I did add a little bit more of the Peter Thomas Roth and the foundation just because I like a little bit more coverage on the tops of my cheeks, and it didn't look like it gave that enough for me, so I just added some more. And I noticed when I was doing my makeup that it wasn't completely blended on the one side, so I went in with a clean blending brush and just blended it out more so it looked more blended. Now I'm just using my Naked Skin concealer and just putting it under my eyes, basically just highlighting my face. That's what I do with my concealers. I just feel like it just brightens up the face so much. And I had a hair on my nose, and it kept bugging me during this. Piper hair flies everywhere, so that's why. I am taking this Airspun, what is it? Just like translucent powder. It smells. I have to get this one that doesn't smell because, it smells like a grandma. But I am just putting that on my face, kind of like baking, but not like a super long time. I like to do it under my eyes and right on my jawline. And then I'm taking Hourglass Dim Light and I'm just setting my makeup. This stuff has the prettiest finish ever. Whenever I do people's makeup now, I use it because it gives like a sheen on your face. Not like a shimmer, not like anything else, just like a really pretty glow. So it's gorgeous. I'm taking this Marc Jacobs, I think it's highliner. They're highliner gel pencils, and I got a brown one. And I'm just tight lining a little bit, but it always feels so weird when I do it. But I love it. It helps with my lashes, kind of making them look better. And now I'm just going to do my brows and my lashes off camera because I cannot do it. And then Grayson woke up from his nappy, so he was on the bed and I was finishing my makeup. Now I'm using my bronzer, which is Bobbi Brown in Golden Light 1. I love this stuff. It's so good on so many skin tones, literally so many. It's like the perfect bronzer ever. It's matte and gorgeous. Ugh. This is my second one. I use it that much. And I use it on people that I do makeovers on too because it's just that perfect bronzer. And by the way, my lashes are from Walmart, the Salon Perfect lashes. I'll check the numbers I'll just put it in the description box below for you guys. And for my brows, I just use the Anastasia Brow Wiz and their Dip Pomade. Now I'm just going to contour just a little bit with the Hoola bronzer underneath my cheekbones. I feel like this stuff, I go in between this and the Shade and Lights palette. It depends on what I'm feeling like for the day. And I just carve out my cheekbones and the top of my forehead, basically anywhere the sun will hit. And I do contour my nose just a tiny bit, but that is, sorry if you guys can hear my dishwasher in the background, don't mind it. But yeah, so here I am just blending that all out with my big fluffy brush I used with my bronzer. This NARS Madly blush, oh my god, I love it. It's so pretty. When you look at it in the store, it's really doesn't look that pretty, but it transforms on your face like to this really pretty like pink kind of color. But yeah, it's gorgeous. So here I am just contouring my nose just a tiny bit and looking for my beauty blender because it fell on the ground. And then I'm just kind of cleaning up the edges a little bit. I like to clean up around my nose and my face and stuff. And now I'm going to highlight with my really sad champagne pop that's like really almost gone. I need to buy another one. It's on my list of things to buy from Sephora. We actually didn't have champagne pop forever in our store, and we finally got it. So I will be buying that fairly soon. Now I'm using the Becca, it is their rose gold one. It's really pretty. It doesn't come off like I don't know. I like to use them both because it gives like a really pretty glow together. I do like to mix my shadows and my highlighters and stuff. Here I'm just highlighting the inner corners of my eyes, as you can see. I just mix two colors together. And then there's just obviously wiping off my bronzer, but yeah, so, and then underneath the eyes, I just basically take the same exact shadows and then fluff it out on the bottom, really blending. I don't go too smoky with my eyeshadow, but enough that you can see a, a line or whatever, like a shadow. I'm using this new brush that I got from Morphe today, actually, and I'm using a darker color, and this is really good for that because it can get you like a really nice, precise line, and you can also use it to like blend a little bit, but I really like it. I used a darker shade just to match the top part of my lid. And then I'm just using some NARS gloss. It's just clear. It has nothing, no color or anything. I am not like a color person on my lips. Everybody that I work with makes fun of me because I literally never wear lipstick at all. And then I'm just taking this, it's, oh gosh, Scandalize, their nude one. And I'm putting it on my waterline. I like to do this almost every time I do my makeup. Unless I'm going smoky, I'll use a dark one. But I feel like it just brightens up my eyes a lot. And then I'm just curling my lashes and my real lashes and my fake lashes together so that it looks more blended. I am still have some eyelash extensions left, and so they're getting really sparse, and so I need to blend them together, otherwise they kind of go a little crazy. And then I think I'm just like looking for some mascara, but oh yeah, this is the Perversion mascara by Urban Decay. It's amazing. I love this stuff. And yeah, that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thumbs up if you like it and want more makeup videos by me. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.